Hey guys, hope you're doing awesome. This is Trav with another quick tutorial. This tutorial video is going to cover how to set up domain mapping for your domain over at register.com. This is a pretty awesome tutorial on how to set up a domain map really quickly over at register.com. A few of you guys might be hosting over there. Otherwise, you have Namecheap and GoDaddy, which are awesome solutions on how to do this. So I'm at register.com and you're going to click the My Account, or excuse me, Manage Account button up in the top right hand corner, and that's going to bring you to your domains. So I'm going to click on my domain here, which is motivationx.org. And what is important is the first thing I want to do is put on website forwarding, right? I want to make sure that the regular domain is pointing to the www version of the domain. So in this case, mine is motivationx.org. You're going to want to point it to www. All you have to do is type in here www.motivationx.org. For this, you're going to type in your domain. So it'd be www.yourdomain.com or .org, and then hit continue. Once you've done that, it will update those records, and it's very important that you do that first, right? Now, you're going to see a bunch of stuff up here. Just follow along with this tutorial video to get it done in the right way. So then you're going to want to go back to that page where you've clicked on your domain and go right down to the CNAME record here, right? This is an important thing. So what you want to do is click this right here, the edit button. What you're going to want to do is put this in here, the www version, and you're going to point to www.kalattublog.com, right? So you're literally going to set it up like that. Please click continue. See what I did there? For the www version and the www version of Kalattu blog. So very important. Once that's been done, it's going to show here, and it's going to show that that has been done. If you go back into CNAME, you should be seeing that those changes did take effect. So let's head over to your Kalattu blog. I'm going to type in Power Network here, jump into the Kalattu blog. Okay. In Kalattu blog, you're going to want to go down to your domain mapping area. Once you've done that, let me go ahead and delete my old domain here. Okay. Type in your domain name. Okay. So, minus.org. So that is the domain name that you're using over in register.com. Go ahead and click add. And you can set that as your primary domain, right? Now, once you've done that, let's go ahead and test out that domain. I'm going to make sure that I did it right here. So I'm going to type in motivationx.org. Okay, you can see that it's mapped my domain. Now, to make sure I've done this right, I want to take off the www to ensure that that is forwarding to motivationx.org. And in this case, it is. So I have mapped my domain. Guys, they do say let this take up to 24 hours. Some people say give it an hour. I would say give it anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. In my experience, domains from many different registrars map in literally less than 60 seconds. Now I will say be safe, give it up to an hour, and if it's still not working, double check your settings and give it up to 24 hours. The registrar could take a little bit of time to propagate the domain, but for the most part, I've never seen a domain take more than 8 minutes to propagate. So if it goes past an hour, double check your settings and start over just to make sure that it's right. Now, I did go through this tutorial fast, so feel free to rewind the video, go back, and set it up. To recap the settings over right here, register.com, my apologies, you're going to want to click your domain, forward your domain without the www to the www version. So the first step is forwarding the blank domain to the www version of your domain. In this case, mine is motivationx.org. So that's what I set up. I forwarded this domain to that domain in register.com. The second step was I changed the CNAME records and had it forward to kalattublog.com, www.kalattublog.com. See the first half of this video for exactly what I did there. It's a very important step, and what it does is it keeps your domain from creating a duplicate of itself and hurting your search engine ranking potential. by having two versions of the same blog and duplicate content. So thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. I definitely hope it helped. And if you have more questions, head over to the blog and feel free to always use this widget in the bottom left-hand corner. It's our support widget. It has tons of answers, tons of questions that are answered in there. And it's a great place for feature requests or tutorial requests as well. Otherwise, you can always reach us at support@empowernetwork.com. Appreciate you guys. Hope you loved this tutorial and enjoy Kalatu.